Starting in about 2 minutes. All right, we'll go ahead and get started. Welcome, everybody, for joining. Thank you guys for tuning in. Today, we're just going to be watching Super Bowl 59 between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles, an actual rematch from 2 years ago between these two teams, where the Chiefs were able to beat the Eagles 38-35 in an absolute classic. So we'll see if we get another one here today. So let's go ahead and take control of the Eagles. And we'll go ahead and get started. All right, I won't do their situation. We'll just go ahead and play the game. All right, we'll have them wear their homes. I think the Chiefs, yeah, they'll just wear their aways. Actually, no, I'm going to mix it up. Since these two teams met 2 years ago and the Eagles were able to pick, let me make sure I got this right. Super Bowl, was that 50? It was 57. Yeah, the Eagles were the home team. They got to pick. They wore their colors. They lost. So I think it'd be accurate as if the exact same scenario happened next year. The Eagles would wear their whites. You know, maybe a little bit of good luck charm. So I'll actually have them wear their whites, and the Chiefs will wear their reds. A little bit of good luck or jinx or whatever you want to call it, but we'll go ahead and get started with the Super Bowl. Here at AT&T Stadium. Okay, so it's at the Cowboys' place. The Chiefs and the Eagles meet again. Chiefs are looking for their fourth Super Bowl overall, third in 6 years. With the Eagles, they are trying to win their first one in 7 years. Here come both squads. Super Bowl 59. Last time they met, it was in Glendale, Arizona. As right midfield for the coin toss, and it looks like, can't really tell, but I think the Chiefs are going to start off with the football. If I had to, no, it looks like the Eagles will, because they have Kez Watkins back to return. And we'll go ahead and get Super Bowl 59 underway. And go ahead, Super Sim. Oh, let me go slow. And we are underway. Super Bowl 59. The Eagles start off with the football. And it'll be a knee, and that'll bring out Jalen Hurts. What a career he's starting to put together. Another Pro Bowl season for him. That's his third overall. And just take a look at the numbers. 4,000 passing yards, 36 touchdowns to only 9 interceptions. A great season for Jalen Hurts, who some people thought was the best quarterback in the NFC this year. Start off in the gun. It's a handoff to DeAndre Swift, and he'll pick up 6 on his first carry. Swift had 1,100 yards this season as well as 10 touchdowns. So I'll have to rely on him because I do think this Chiefs defense is a little bit suspect. As Hurts back to the air, has pressure in his face, dumps it off for Swift, and out of the backfield he goes. Very dangerous in that regard as well. And an 11-yard catch. Eagles had the 3rd best offense in the NFL, averaging 27.8 points per game, while the Chiefs had the 8th best defense, 20.5. And I do think they're a little susceptible in the linebacker core, so I'll have to see if Philadelphia can take advantage. As here's a 2-yard run by Swift. Second and 8 now. Stacks on both sides. He'll look to the top of the screen. There's a short pass, and that is going to be caught by, it looks like, Kez Watkins, who they're going to mark him just shy after an 8-yard grab. Makes it 3rd and inches. They're going to trust a bubble screen out right for A.J. Brown, and he's going to have the first down, break a tackle. There's actually a hurt Eagle on the play, Devonta Smith, shaken up. Now out to the 43-yard line. Hurts back to the air again. Fires, and he has a man open. It's Dallas Goedert, and Goddard's free into the secondary. He's inside the 15-yard line, and another Eagle hurt. It's Lane Johnson, the 6-time Pro Bowler now. Best right tackle in the NFL. He's going to the locker room, so that's not a good sign if you're an Eagles fan. As the Eagles have 3 Pro Bowlers on that offensive line, but it's not going to stop that man from getting home. Chris Jones with the sack. He led the way. The superstar defensive tackle for Kansas City had 7 sacks this season, still kicking it at 30 years old. Big 2nd and 18 now. Hurts in the pocket, feels pressure. He's just going to tuck it and keep it. Very dangerous with his legs, and he's going to get all the way down to the 7 and make it a 3rd and 5. Bunch to his right. It's 4-man pressure. Hurts steps up in the pocket. He's going to keep it and run with it again. He's not going to get a touchdown, but he's going to get a first down. And he's all fired up. Goal to go for Philly. Heavy sets by both teams. Trusting Swift on the ground right side, and he's going to find the end zone. The Eagles strike first here in Super Bowl 59 off of a Swift touchdown. Nice opening drive there by Philly. Suffered some casualties, but they're able to bounce and break through them. And get the touchdown. The kick from Jake Elliott is good. And we got a 7-0 game here after a 10-play, 76-yard drive for Philly. This will be a short kick to the 1. It'll be brought out. And nice special teams play by the Eagles. And here comes Patrick Mahomes, the now 2-time MVP. Yes, he won the MVP award this season. He was named it last night at the NFL Awards. 4,800 yards, 38 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. I mean, there's not a lot this man has not done in the NFL. And he's looking to add another Super Bowl to his resume. They start off with a handoff off the middle, and here is Isaiah Pacheco with a 3-yard carry. Pacheco had 967 rushing yards this season, but he had 14 touchdowns on the ground. That's 2nd and 7. They go back to him, but this time Philly's able to break through the line, and they bring him down to the backfield. That's big Jordan Davis, who had 22 of those in the regular season, TFLs, 9 of them including against us in the 2 games that we played. 3rd and 9, Philly brings a heavy blitz, but a nice counter up the middle. That's going to be caught for a big first down. And that is Rashee Rice, who had a breakout season. 2nd-year man out of SMU, was named to the Pro Bowl this year. And he turned into Pat's favorite target. So after the conversion, another short pass. That one's caught, bouncing off of a Philly defender is Kendrick Bourne for a 6-yard catch, the former New England Patriot. 2nd and 4 now. Play fake. Mahomes checks it down out of the backfield for Pacheco, but this one's read to perfection. Nice defense there by Hassan Reddick to stop that one for a minimal gain. And now Kansas City faces a 3rd and 4. Mahomes, right side. That was incomplete. Pass broken up by Myles Jack. That'll lead to a punt for Kansas City on their opening drive. This one's booted away by Rigoberto Sanchez, but there's a late flag, and this one could be costly. They're going to get personal foul roughing the kicker against Philadelphia. Well, that's a big penalty, specifically Christian Ellis, as that'll keep the ball with Kansas City. And to add insult to injury, Nolan Smith Jr. is hurt on the play. So what should have been a punt is now a Kansas City football at the 36 of Philadelphia. And Mahomes is going to fire quickly. There's Travis Kelce making his first grab of the day. You have to think that Taylor Swift is watching on somewhere. 4-yard pickup for the best tight end this season. Now a toss out on 2nd and 6, but this one's going to be stuffed. Hassan Reddick again there. That time in the backfield, the superstar linebacker for Philadelphia brings those 4 yards back, and it's now 3rd and 10. Philadelphia trying to get off the field here. Mahomes in the pocket, steps up, just going to keep it, and he's going to break a tackle, but he's going to be marked 8 yards shy of the marker. And we'll see what Kansas City decides to do. They're going to try the 45-yard field goal for Harrison Butker. From the right hash, kick is up, and kick is right down the middle, so the Chiefs are on the board. But it's still a Philadelphia lead, now 7-3. Here comes Jalen out here for his second drive. At his own 25-yard, Lane Johnson still not in the game at that right tackle spot. And quickly there's pressure on Hurts, and he's going to go down. Chris Jones again breaks through, brings down Hurts for a loss of 8. He's already got a sack and a half here in the first quarter. 2nd and 18. Hurts right side, caught by Goddard, and he's going to get out of bounds. Basically pick up the sack yardage. Dallas Goedert also named to a Pro Bowl this season. 63 catches, 670 yards, 7 touchdowns for him. Is on 3rd and 6. Hurts is going to ramble into his left, trying to extend the play, but he's going to be brought down by the former Los Angeles Ram, Michael Hort, who also has a sack and a half. 3 already on the day for the Chiefs, and the Eagles will punt again. Well, I guess punt for the first time for them as he'll deep. Caught his own at 32-yard line. He's going to get out to the 40, so not bad field position here for Kansas City, looking to start their second drive of the day. Their own 40, Mahomes, first pass short, caught. That's Bourne again, pick up a 5. Second and 5, Mahomes left side is caught. Nice quick passing game here. That's Kadarius Toney getting his first grab of the day for 5 yards. Toney had 869 yards this year and 5 touchdowns in his 3rd season with Kansas City. And now a 3rd and inches. Mahomes going to go empty, and it's a quick pass. Kendrick Bourne already got 3 grabs today. He had 54 all season for 703 yards and 4 touchdowns. Mahomes staying in the air. It's a short pass. This time it's broken up, trying to find Bourne again. A nice defense on the outside by big play, Darius Slay. Next 2nd and 10, pressure up the middle, and is intercepted. That one's picked off by Myles Jack, the veteran linebacker, with his interception. That's his 3rd of the season. He had 2 in the regular season. That's a big turnover for Pat Mahomes, only his 7th INT all year. So Philly starts with their own 38. Hurts faces a 5-man pressure, and again he's going to go down. Chris Jones wrecking havoc. That's 2.5 sacks already for him. I know you're missing Lane Johnson, but Philly's got a pretty good offensive line. 2 other Pro Bowlers on that line. and Jordan Mailata and Landon Dickerson. They got to find some sort of answer for Chris Jones, but at least they'll have the quarter intermission to do it. As after one quarter, it is 7-3 Philadelphia. So coming out of the quarter break, 2nd and 17, Philly making a slight adjustment. As Hurts in the pocket, fires short for Swift. That one's incomplete. Knocked away by Nick Bolton. And now facing a 3rd and 17. Philly trying to answer off of the Mahomes interception. It's a big pressure up the middle, and nobody accounts for Bolton. He brings down Hurts. Just too many men to block, and that's already 5 sacks for Kansas City. And Philadelphia will get nothing off of the interception, as they'll boot it away back to Kansas City. This one's going to be fair caught. And we'll see how Pat Mahomes responds. Start off with a run for Pacheco, who breaks a tackle from Davis. That's not easy to do. That's a solid run. Gain of about 11 for Isaiah Pacheco. See if the ground game can get going. Both teams been more pass heavy to start the day. As now back to Pacheco. A nice run right side, but a nice tackle by Reddick. Never mind. He gets off the block nicely. Second and 11, Kansas City wanted to open it back up. Actually go on the ground, and there's Davis again. Can't run on these Philadelphia Eagles, it looks like, as the #1 offense in the NFL this year. Struggling to find yardage. 3rd and 12 now. 5-man pressure up the middle. It's a nice counter. That one's caught by Rashee Rice with a big gain. Like I said, he's kind of evolved into Pat Mahomes' favorite target this year. He brought in 11 touchdowns. Next play is right back to Rashee Rice. Pick up 6. Tough catch. He makes it. Now 2nd and 4, handoff for Pacheco. Makes a nice move, and he's going to pick up 2. Only 7 rushes, 6 yards for him. But the Kansas City, they'll come out high formation next play. Not afraid to show a run-heavy look. Mahomes, though, he'll go play fake. Across the middle, deep, looking at all, and that one's deflected away. James Bradbury Jr. with the deflection. We'll see what Kansas City decides to do. They're going to try the 53-yarder. Bucker hit from 45 earlier, this time left hash, and the kick is up. And this one is good as well. So they push up 3 more, but again, still an Eagles lead, 7-6. First play from scrimmage here, and Hurts is trying the deep ball left side. He has a man open, but it's off the hands of Devonta Smith. He had a step, but unable to bring it home. That could have been a big-time play for Philadelphia. Just unable to make the grab. This makes it now 2nd and 10. Hurts across the middle, but nice answer right back. This time Kez Watkins with the first down grab. You give Hurts time, he will find the open man. It's just, can this offensive line hold up? Next play, Hurts steps up, fires. Oh, he just leads Goddard. Looking at right side. Working against Trent McDuffie, the superstar corner. Not easy to do. Second and 10, Hurts making an adjustment at the line. Goes back to pass again. Pressure off the edge. Nice counter, but he's unable to hit his man. That one is incomplete. Justin Reed in the area. That's now 3rd and 10. Chiefs bring both safeties up, so nobody's back deep. It's a heavy blitz. Nice pickup there by Swift. Gives Hurts some time, and he is going to be deflected down. Thought maybe he had something there, but Jarius Sneed says otherwise. Looking for A.J. Brown Nice defense there by Kansas City. We'll force another Ethan Evans punt. This one's fair, caught at the 23-yard line. First play, quick pass, left side. Just a little bit of a cushion there given to Tony, and Mahomes will answer. We'll see if Kansas City can finally get something going here. I mean, the best offensive football, averaging over 30 points per game this year, is not going to just go down lightly. In 2nd and 2, there's Travis Kelce, his second grab. Kelce led all tight ends this year in statistical numbers. It was a pretty down year for tight ends in the NFL. He had 68 catches, 826 yards, and 10 touchdowns, which, like I said, were position highs. Next play, there's Kelce again, caught in the second level. Now they're out past midfield. Holmes up over 100 yards passing already. It's 1st and 10, play fake for Pacheco. They check it down to him. There's a couple of Eagles in the area. That'll bring him down for a gain of 2. Trust Pacheco now on the ground on 2nd and 8. He's going to be brought down by Jordan Davis from behind. It's now 3rd and 4. Holmes back to throw again. Has Kelce on the cross. He catches it. Not only catches it, but breaks the tackle inside the 30. 4th grab of the day for Kelce for 37. And the big tight end continues this drive. 1st and 10, Mahomes looking left side. He has a man open. It's Rashid Rice for a touchdown. 10 or 11 of those in the regular season, and Mahomes' favorite target able to find the end zone, and he gives Kansas City the lead. Bucker with the extra point is up and good, and we got a 13-7 ball game, a 7-play, 76-yard drive for Kansas City. And now we'll see if Philadelphia can respond. They've had a good opening drive. Haven't really done anything with, including even having an interception by their defense. Only 72 yards of total offense. It's 1st and 10. The Eagles back to throw over the middle. That one's caught. Nice catch there by Goddard. Tough grab there. And the Pro Bowl tight end will get it out to the 39. Now 1st and 10 from their own 39. Hurts quick pass. That's another tough one for Goddard, but that time it's incomplete. Second and 10. Hurts to throw over the middle again. It's Goddard continuing to trust the tight end. Every throw has gone his way this drive. And that time he delivers with a 1st down past midfield. At the 48 of Kansas City. Hurts out of the backfield finds Swift, and he's got some space out to the marker. Hurts is starting to get himself fired up, trying to get this team back out in front. Second and inches. They'll trust Swift on the ground. He had a hole at the middle, didn't find it, and that's going to cost him a 1st down. Actually goes backwards on the play. And now a big 3rd and 1 for Philly. They go to Swift again. This time he does have it and a little bit more inside the 30 before being brought down by Justin Reed. And now Felix and Dookie Uzoma for Kansas City is hurt on the play. He's going to go to the locker room. First and 10 of the 28. It's a read option. This time Hurts is going to keep it. And Hurts has plenty of space. Breaks the tackle inside the 10. Rumbles down to the 8. And now Philadelphia has goal to go again as we hit the 2-minute warning. Come out in the pistol. Hurts out of throw out of it. It's a quick pass for Goddard down at the 2. 10 for 16, 125 yards for Hurts, 5 for 76 already for Goddard. Now a heavy set for both teams. For Philly in the gun. Swift to his right. He gets the no. He keeps it. It hurts, and he's going to be tracked down from behind. Justin Reed, the Pro Bowl safety, voted the best defensive back in the NFL this year with 8 interceptions, a league high. Able to track him down from behind, and that was 3rd and goal. Eagles try to spread out the defense. Kansas City brings pressure, but Hurts steps up through it and finds the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. And they answer back quickly with a touchdown of their own. Elliott's kick is up and good, and the Eagles have regained the lead 14-13. Nice 10-play, 75-yard drive. But they left 57 seconds on the clock. Kansas City and the best offense in the football has all 3 timeouts, and they get the ball at half. So this is a chance to potentially double dip if you're KC. We'll see what the now 2-time NFL MVP can do on this drive. Sorry for the quick throw. It's caught. Bourne upended. Kansas City uses their first timeout. Next play, Holmes, quick pass again. It's broken up. Kelsey will try to find him. But a nice play made by the defense. Grant Delpit, the Pro Bowl safety, able to knock that one away. 2nd and 10. Mahomes now left side. There is Kadarius Toney who races out of bounds. And a first down. Stops the clock at about midfield. Holds back to there on 1st and 10. Fires right side. Has a man that's caught at the sideline. Rashee Rice. It's Kansas City's offense, 213 total yards already into the first half. Still 40 seconds left to go as well. Mahomes is trying to add more. Short. Oh, that one's dropped. Kadarius Toney, not known for his hands, makes an incomplete catch. Kansas City is in field goal range, but you have to think they want more than that. Still 35 seconds on the clock. They set up a screen for Pacheco. He cuts it back inside. He'll be brought down about a yard shy. Kansas City will use their 2nd timeout. Now 3rd and 1. Quick pass. It's caught. Pacheco, first down, but you got to move a little bit. You only have 1 timeout. They go no huddle. Now inside 15 seconds. Holmes takes it with 11. Stays in the pocket as a crossing man, and Kadarius Toney's going to get marked down to the 4. Kansas City will just use their last timeout. They'll try to settle for the field goal and take a lead into the half, which Butker will do just that. 16-14 your score in favor of the Kansas City Chiefs. Still 2 seconds here in the first half. And this kickoff will run that play out. It'll be brought down, and we'll go into the half with the Chiefs have a lead. Philadelphia started strong, but Kansas City's #1 offense answered back in a hurry. It's going to be a good one here in Super Bowl 59. All right, we're going to skip the halftime show. I'm assuming Taylor Swift would have had it, but we don't want to see that. So here comes the Chiefs offense starting off the football the second half. Had a field goal to end the first and put them up by 2. But still 30 minutes of football left. It actually looks like Jake Elliott is hurt on the play. So the kicker for the Eagles is actually going to head to the locker room. That's an interesting development. We'll have to see what happens with that. Speaking of injuries, Lane Johnson hurt in the first quarter actually. He's doubtful to return to this game. So that can be a big blow for Philadelphia. As Kansas City, though, in a hurry, gets Mahomes hit hard. Not a good opening play to leave your quarterback like that. Second 10. That one is incomplete. That's a hard shot on Rashee Rice. Former Buffalo Bill Micah Hyde there. Actually won a Super Bowl with them last year. Came over to Philly in the offseason. And right back in the Super Bowl. 3rd and 10. Mahomes lets this one fly deep left side. He has a man. It's Kadarius Toney behind the defense, and he burns Micah Hyde for a touchdown. 79 yards for Kadarius Toney. A big-time play. Chiefs extend their lead. The field goal or the extra point is up and good. What a play for Kansas City. Mahomes doing Mahomes-like things, and KC is all fired up now. They got all the momentum. Philly's got to answer here. Watkins will bring it out of the end zone. He'll get stuffed at the 18. Not a good idea. But here comes Mr. Calm, Cool, and Collective Jalen Hurts. He's played on this stage before. Starts the half with the pass. That one was almost intercepted. Trent McDuffie usually makes those grabs. Had one INT in the regular season. Almost had another one there. 2nd and 10, swallowed up. Chris Jones had a monster first half. Stuffed Swift for 2. Now it's 3rd and 12. A big play here for Philadelphia. Don't want to get the football right back to KC. It's only a 3-man blitz. Hurts counters the pass up the seam as Devonta Smith who gets involved. The former Heisman Trophy winner with a big grab, his first of the day. Now Philadelphia's out to the 46. Play fake. Short pass. Caught. A.J. Brown, and he's going to pick up a first down. Brown had a little bit of a down year. Only 70 catches for 830 yards for him. He'll be looking to pick it up next year. Next play, Swift gets a hole left side before being brought down by Reed for a gain of 4. Second and 6 now. Hurts. Crossing pattern. Finds Watkins. He cuts upfield. Nice drive here being put together by Philadelphia. Next play is play action. Fires across the middle. What a big hit. I was going to say Watkins has it, but he got absolutely laid out by the defense. Now a 2nd and 10. Back to Swift. Nice crease. Makes a man miss. Cuts to the outside. That's a hard fought gain of 9. Swift only has 8 carries for 29 yards and a touchdown, but he's actually, I think, run a lot better than those numbers. Now you got 3rd and 1. They go back to him on the ground, and he moves the chains, relying on DeAndre Swift. 1,100 yards this year for him and 10 touchdowns on the ground is also a factor in the pass game, as you've seen so far today. 2 catches in the air. Back to the ground here on 1st and 10, and they're not giving him a break as he gains 2 on that carry. He will check out here on 2nd down as Hurts goes back underneath center. It'll be another handoff for Philly, and this is a big one, as that is going to be Allen down to the 1-yard line. Goal to go quickly here for Philly, as DeAndre Swift's quick breather is over. He checks back in here on 1st down, trying to get the touchdown carry, and he does. 2nd touchdown of the day for DeAndre Swift, as George Karlaftis is hurt on the play, and Philadelphia answers back nicely. As it looks like they're actually going to have Ethan Evans kicking now, and that one is good. That was not the prettiest extra points, but it does go through. As he will not be actually the kickoff kicker, but this is a great kick. It will be brought out by Kansas City, and that'll be a bad idea as he goes down at the 16 actually. As you can see, Kadarius 75 catches, 111 yards, 1 touchdown, the big 79-yarder on the last drive. As Patrick Mahomes is in the zone, as well as Travis Kelce. That's not good news for Philly's defense. 1st and 10, Mahomes looking for Kelce. He's well covered. Instead, rolls out to his right, fires back left side, and that's a bad idea. Intercepted by Hassan Reddick. I think Mahomes got a little too big for his britches right there, trying to make something happen, tried to force it to Kelce. He was double covered, and now Philadelphia with a golden chance here at the 22 of KC. Quick pass out right for Devonta Smith. Gain of 3. Second and 7, handoff up the middle, and Swift, nobody is there. He runs into the safety at the 3-yard line. A big run right up the gut, and Philadelphia is threatening to retake the lead here. From the 3, Swift again. No, Hurts keeps it, but he's going to be brought down. Nice read option defense there by Michael Holt again with another tackle in the backfield. Second and goal now from the 6. Handoff Swift, left side, his 3rd touchdown of the day. Quincy Roche actually hurt on the play. And Philadelphia has regained the lead off of the Patrick Mahomes interception. They capitalize. The kick is good. It's a 28-23 ball game in favor of the Eagles. So how does KC respond? Just throwing your second interception of the game. You had all the momentum earlier. Had Mahomes in the zone. And now you're trailing by 5. It's a nice run by Pacheco to start breaking a couple of tackles. Second and 3 now. Play fake. Mahomes. That's going to be Kelsey. And the tight end who's in the zone with a nice grab. He's out past 300 yards passing is Mahomes. Man in motion. 1st and 10. Quick pass right side. Incomplete. Bourne couldn't hold on through the hit from Miles Jack, who has an interception already in this game. Second and 10, Mahomes left side. That one also incomplete. Bradbury that time with a hit. These corners are, his defensive Philly is laying the boom. Some of these Chiefs receivers can't hold on. So a big 3rd and 10. At about midfield, Mahomes fires up the seam, and that one's incomplete. Darius Slay this time gets a hand on it, and the Chiefs, with 3 incompletions, will punt the football. This will be waved off, and it will go into the end zone for a touchback. Swift, what a day he's having. 3 touchdowns on the ground. 13 carries, 58 yards. Sensational performance for him. But Hurts will go to the air on 1st and 10. It's going to be a tough grab. A.J. Brown makes it. Nice hands. 1st down. Next play, Hurts again to the air. Short pass for Swift out of the backfield, and he's going to get a 1st down. The Eagles offense just building more momentum as they're starting to close in on the end of the 3rd quarter. Next play, that one's incomplete. Tried to find Brown again, but this time Snead is able to break up the pass. Nice defense by him. Second and 10, 5-man blitz here by Chiefs, but Hurts is going to find Goddard downfield, who gets loose. He gets away from Reed and is finally spun down by Elliott. Another goal to go trip, though, for the Eagles. From the 7, Hurts gives it to Swift, right side. This one's going to be rallied by the Chiefs. And Michael Holt, though, hurt on the play for Kansas City. He's had himself a pretty big day. Second and goal. Chiefs had a lot of men at the line of scrimmage. They'll give it to Swift, though, and he's going to be brought down quickly. Chris Jones again in the backfield. 15 TFLs in the regular season. He's already got 3 in this one. And now a 3rd and goal for Philadelphia. Hurts back to pass. Fires left side. Is caught. Touchdown. Eagles. A.J. Brown. And Philly starting to pull away here with another touchdown. Kansas City's defense struggling to stop this Eagles offense as the kick is up, and again, not the prettiest, but through. It's 35-23 Eagles. Still a two-score game. If there is somebody who can bring Kansas City back, it is Patrick Mahomes. But he's going to start from his own 17. Trying to set up a screen, 1st and 10 for Pacheco. It works. He's got some blockers out in front as he gets the first down. Led the way was the Pro Bowl left guard Joe Thuney, made to his 2nd Pro Bowl this year. He was out in front blocking for Pacheco. Nice job by him. It's 1st and 10, play fake for Mahomes, and he's going to roll right into a sack. That's Deshaun Hands, the former Los Angeles Ram, with the sack. I was just getting ready to bring up the fact that Mahomes has not been sacked today, and he's playing behind a offensive line that had 4 Pro Bowlers. But right on cue, Philadelphia gets their first. So instead, Rashee Rice is going to get a jailbreak screen, and he's going to get plenty of blocks. Rashee Rice down the right sideline, finally tracked down by Micah Hyde, but not till he gets to the 21-yard line. As that'll bring an end, more likely, to the 3rd quarter. And we got 1 quarter of play, and the Eagles hold a 12-point lead. Kansas City is driving. They're at the 21 of Philly. So Mahomes takes the snap. It's a 5-man pressure. Fires right side. That's caught by Tony, and Tony's going to get a first down. Man, if it weren't for those 2 interceptions, Mahomes would be having a great day. Next play, it's a naked handoff. Instead, it's short, and that is going to be a stuff. Uchenna Nwosu spears him out of bounds. It's Philadelphia. They had a top 12 defense in the NFL this year, which isn't the best, but they were very good at getting takeaways, and they've done that today. Already picked off Mahomes twice. Another one here would be crucial. As Mahomes rolls away from pressure, he's going to keep it, he's going to tuck it, and he's going to find the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mahomes this time on the ground, responsible for his 3rd touchdown of the day. And that'll definitely help get it back to a 1-score game. As the kick is up, the kick is good. 35-30 is your score. 2 years ago when these two teams met, it was a 38-35 win for Kansas City. Could potentially happen again. As it was Kansas City, if you remember, who came from behind in that game. Down 27-21 after 3 quarters. Can they do it again today? Second 7, Hurts keeps it. He's been dangerous on the ground today. He gets stuffed, though. 7 carries, 48 yards for Jalen Hurts. 4 touchdowns on the ground for Philadelphia today. What a ground game it's been. Just keep it on the ground here on 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard run for Swift. That one was almost intercepted. Justin Reed, we talked about earlier, 8 of those in the regular season, led the way. I'm surprised he didn't come away with that one. That would have been huge for KC. But on 3rd down, it's Goddard again. Big day for the tight end. 7 for 128. Kansas City, that's not accurate. They did not have the best defense. They were the 8th best defense in the NFL, so don't worry about that graphic right there. As on 2nd and 3, Hurts off the play fake, trying to take another shot, but this one's incomplete. For Miami Dolphin, Deshaun Elliott knocks that one down. So now it's 3rd and 3. They trust Swift, and he gets it. First down yardage. Keeps the drive alive. You could go for a field goal here, but, you know, that would still keep it a one-possession game. You know, Philly wants more. It's 1st and 10. Another handoff for Swift. Another big hole left side. Gets a block downfield. Great block by Brown, and it frees up Philadelphia and Swift for his 4th Super Bowl touchdown. And Philadelphia extends right back to a 2-score game, 42-30. So now you're down by 2 scores. Less than 10 minutes to go. Mahomes, that's a dangerous pass, but it is caught. As 2nd and 5, there's a frozen defender there. That was very odd. And now Patrick Mahomes is up past 400 yards passing. He's going to need some more, though, if he wants to win this game, as Pacheco gets stuffed, and Kansas City's run game has not been that good today. Josh Sweat, with his first tackle of the day, gets involved. And we got our first penalty of the day, or second, actually, first on offense. There's a false start on Trey Smith, the Pro Bowl right guard. A 2nd and 15. That was short for Tony. And now it's 3rd and 8 for KC. Third and 8 up the seam, and Tony holds on through contact. Big time grab for him. And now Kansas City is out at midfield again, as the clock is now coming to 6 minutes. Quick pass. Tony gets involved with another one. 2nd inches, 447 yards passing for Mahomes. 10 catches for 170 for Kadarius Toney. They don't go to the ground on 2nd inches. Mahomes keeps it in the air, and this one's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. They're going to get roughing the passer for Patrick Mahomes, as Hassan Reddick is the culprit. That pushes Kansas City out to the 24. They go play fake here with a bootleg on 1st and 10. Mahomes fires. He has Tony, and Tony is inside the 5, down at the 3. Goal to go again for Kansas City. Has 469 yards passing. What is this? What is the Super Bowl record? A 2nd and goal. Mahomes, he breaks the tackle. That could have been a big sack. Throws it out of bounds. Third and goal. Mahomes is sacked. Brought down by Jordan Davis. They get to him on 3rd down. It's 4th and goal, but Kansas City, a field goal does you nothing. They're going to go for it. From their own 13. Mahomes set throw. Over the middle, it's caught by Kelsey, but he's a yard shy of the end zone. Stuffed. And that is a massive play for Philadelphia. Still a 2-score game. You are backed up. You got to get out of your own end zone, as they'll do. Allen will get them a couple. 2nd and 8. Handoff. Allen gets some more space and a first down. That's the big thing. A first down. And now the clock is against the Chiefs. Philadelphia will be able to run this down to the 2-minute warning if they want to. And they don't really care to do that. They'll just take the 2-minute warning. And now this one is looking like it's obsolete. Handoff Swift. Gets 9. Gets 3, actually. His timeout's called by KC. Swift has 4 touchdowns of the day, and I can confirm that is a Super Bowl record for rushing touchdowns. He breaks the 3 set by Terrell Davis against the Packers. He gets a first down, though, in this game is a minute 50 away from being over. Swift will get the carry. Just hold on to the football, and Kansas City will use their final timeout. It won't be over, so to speak, with the time, unless Philly gets a first down, and they're not going to get it here. Edwards is actually hurt on the play, so that'll require some runoff. But the clock actually stops, so interesting there. As now they're going to set up a screen on 3rd down. It doesn't get to the sticks. So at least Kansas City will get the football back, but they're only going to have about 40 seconds down by 12. As the punt is a high one. Caught and brought down with 44 seconds to go. Does Mahomes have some magic here to throw? Chase from behind. He throws this one out of bounds. Jordan Davis hurt on the play for Philadelphia, their best defensive lineman. He'll go to the locker room, so he's done for the day. It's now 2nd and 10. Mahomes fires short. That's caught, but there's no timeouts. Instead, a 10-second runoff will happen because left tackle Wanya Morris is hurt on the play. So the second-year man from Oklahoma will head to the locker room with 25 seconds left. Mahomes is back to throw again, being chased. Dumps it to the sideline, realizes he can't take a sack here. 19 seconds left to go. Back to throw again. Feels the pressure. He's sacked down. Brought down by hand, his 2nd of the day. And that is going to do it. Super Bowl 59 will go to the Philadelphia Eagles. Final score 42-30. They get the revenge from 2 years ago, and they get to celebrate their 2nd Super Bowl in team history. What a run it's been for the Eagles. I mean, there's no denying they were the hottest team in football this year. They made it as a wild card, but they won 10 straight games to end the regular season. Won 3 more in the playoffs, beating Atlanta, Minnesota, and Dallas to get to this point. And then add insult to injury, win the Super Bowl in Jerry's world. As Jalen Hurts gets to lift the Super Bowl trophy, the first for Nick Sirianni, the first for Jalen Hurts. Just continuing to prove the doubters wrong. What a career so far for Hurts. And this is the team that we got to play twice a year. The Super Bowl defending champion is now in our division. Take a look quickly at the stats. I mean, if I had to give it, I'd probably give it to Swift for Super Bowl MVP, considering he had 4 touchdowns on the ground. I mean, Mahomes threw for so much, but 2 interceptions, including that second one, should have never happened. Got stuffed at the 1-yard line. This was a good game. And the Eagles, unlike last year, which was a defensive slugfest, were able to win a pretty big shootout this year. And we'll take a look quickly at who got named Super Bowl MVP, unless I missed it. I'm sure we'll upgrade their players. It looks like they gave it to DeAndre Swift. Yeah, he does get it against Bears. 0-0. DeAndre Swift is named your Super Bowl MVP. And with that, another NFL season has come to an end, which means it's time for another off season. And we got some improvement to make, especially if you want to keep pace in this NFC East. The Cowboys were 15-2. The Eagles just won the Super Bowl. We got to try to improve this team a little bit more. And I'm excited to get it going. We'll be going through the offseason this upcoming week. I plan on having the free agency premiere on Monday, and then the draft later in the week. So you don't want to miss next week. It's going to be an exciting time here on the series. Thank you guys so much for all the support here in the Commanders franchise. It's been a lot of fun. It's been my favorite Madden series by far, and I thank you guys so much for that. But on to the offseason. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for those who showed up. I appreciate you guys. But this is Mr. Rob, and I'll see you in the next one.